Our automotive services group includes a variety of auto repair and service shops and garages, included but not limited to general repair shops, auto body shops, collision repair shops, used car dealers, transmission repair shops, tire dealers and installers, auto upholstery, auto glass, and many others. When it comes to auto-related garage risks, I break down the risks and insurance issues into 3 distinct buckets like this. The first is protection for you. That means you're insuring your building if you own it and your contents for their full value, not what you paid for your tools and gear 10 or 15 years ago. You want to be able to replace everything today if it was destroyed in a catastrophic event for its full current costs. Also, in the area of property insurance, you want to have either actual loss sustained coverage on your business income or business interruption coverage, or if it's a stated limit, you want to make sure you have a completed business income worksheet to make sure you have replacement cost coverage for as long as you need to get back into operation following a serious claim. Moving on to liability protection, garage owners need at least $1 million of general liability and auto liability protection, and I highly recommend at least $1 million of umbrella insurance over that to provide that extra margin of protection. The potential for catastrophic loss is pretty high when repairing vehicles. Make a mistake on a customer vehicle and they have an accident after they drive away, you could be looking at a multi-million-dollar lawsuit. Last bullet point here is cyber insurance. You may think your risk of a cyber attack, hack, or breach is low, but every small business is susceptible to tremendously expensive cyber risks. You can protect yourself with cyber insurance. The second bucket is protecting your employees, and that means workers' compensation, and in New York and some other states, statutory disability insurance coverage. While workers' comp is statutory in nature, meaning the scope of coverage doesn't really change from one insurance company to the next, the price does. So you want to make sure you keep your claims low and classify your employees correctly to pay the lowest premiums. Also, here's an important tip. Non-shop employees like clerical and salespeople should never enter the shop, especially if an insurance company auditor is there. They will put that non-shop worker's payroll in the shop operating classification and your premiums are going to skyrocket. The third bucket we talk about here is protecting your customers. More specifically, your customers' vehicles. You want to make sure you have sufficient limits of coverage to cover all the vehicles in your care, custody, and control. If that large event ever occurs, you're covered. The other point here is that there are 2 methods of ensuring garage keepers coverage. There's primary or direct, and then there's legal liability. Primary or direct coverage pays claims to your customers' vehicles without having to prove your negligence in a claim, where legal liability does require negligence. Yep, primary coverage does cost more, but in my opinion, it's worth it. In fact, I call primary coverage reputation insurance. Imagine an act of God like a hail or a windstorm that damages a dozen or more of your customers' vehicles, and you tell them, go file those claims directly with your auto insurance company. Your reputation is going down the tubes quickly following an event like that. A few other considerations for auto-related and garage accounts: automotive professionals E&O insurance, customer courtesy coverage, and false pretense coverage. We represent the top insurers who are aggressively seeking garage accounts of all types. If you've got a good loss history and you want to see how we can build a comprehensive and competitive insurance program for you, let's connect. Click the Let's Chat button on the top of this page and we'll get back to you quickly. I promise, no hardcore selling or gimmicks on this call. This is just an opportunity to see if we're a good fit for your business and how we can help you and your automotive related account. Thanks.